Yes, sir. Just like that, we live. Yo, check it. Could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with Meez. And for that, I appreciate you. So, yo, check it. Without all that talking, we about to hop right into this, man. This is claustrophobic caving. Warning, this is trigger alert all day long for you claustrophobes, kind of like myself, man. So, look, let's just quit all the talking. Let me cue me up. Let me cue me up, and we about to hop right on into this, man. Let me know how you feel.
Now, so right now I'm breathing out.
Come on, man.
Okay, so I'm coming up out of this, and if I get stuck, I have this rock with me, such that I can pop off some of these knuckles, which made it very hard to get into. Now I have to go slow. That's that knuckle. I'm gonna be shirtless shortly here.
Warning,
Bro.
the actions and stunts performed in this video were done so by professionals. Do not enter a cave without a cave tour guide.
Yeah, but it's okay.
I don't need to warn it. Come on, man. It's already getting me, man.
You're just never gonna get a sufficient answer. Why do you wake up in the morning? You know, what drives you? What makes you want to get up and go study a subject or go to work or go out, hang out with your friends? It's really nothing, right? This is life. And that's all. This is our way of living. It is not our way of dying. It is our way of destroying shirts, but our bodies are just fine.
Today is mapping day, and this means for the previously discovered cave, she must now host an entire crew of cavers with mapping equipment. Ahead of them lies an interesting and beautiful menagerie of formations, hallways, and rooms. However, its entrance forbids all but the most mature of cavers, willing to sacrifice their bodies for the task of creating an artistically eloquent and mathematically accurate map.
This is a big cave. It goes quite a long ways. It's very interesting to look at. There's a lot going on, a lot of neat formations, but it's very hard to get into. The entrance has two squeeze passages that are very, very tight. We found something.
Upon entering the cave, it's immediately obvious that not all of the cavers will fit through the tightest portions of the entrance. The lead caver begins to chip away some of the more obtrusive rocks in order that the mapping team can pass through.
My coat.
Only a couple times I ever wish I had a mask in a cave, and that was for a hantavirus.
Interesting.
We were digging through, rat minion or mitten piles.
What do you think the danger of that is with rat and bat poo?
After that trip, I did have some, chest, congestion and stuff.
So this is where they were chipping this area here to
man.
make this a little easier to squeeze through. This is a big cave, but you got to get through this to get in there.
Gary elects to make the squeeze head first, with both arms at his side. This makes the body as streamlined as possible while exposing the front of the face and chin to more damage along the rocks. Size of body is exchanged for leverage and comfort. Many cavers have a low tolerance for both of their arms trapped at their side. Small plastic pieces are laid on the floor to enable the cavers to make a tight squeeze.
Gary, into the squeeze.
Let me know how many of y'all would try this off the bat. Let's go.
Nice and high. Easy.
My
That's
goodness.
quite an angle.
His hand.
Gary Brick Road. He does not love that at all. You have to concentrate, he was saying. That's true, you have to concentrate a lot. If I follow you, Gary, then I guess I know I can fit. I'm gonna go one arm. Did you go both arms forward or one arm back?
Both behind me.
Okay.
I can see the lower arm probably can be.
Hey, this
Yeah. No, this is much nicer. These sliders are great. Yeah, we could probably bring a sheet through here and just leave it because this makes this so much easier.
Get something for I'll smash
It's messing with me, man.
subscribers on your channel.
We don't even ask. We don't care. People don't gotta watch us. This is I'm not even sure I would call that a squeeze. Well, you know what? Okay, so with the cardboard, super easy.
The next cave down, that's all I used to get through the whole cave.
Yeah.
I just kept putting them in front of me and just sliding.
Because I got my loose shirt on and everything.
Yeah, it's like you don't get hung up.
No, getting hung up in there would just take a lot longer to get through.
And then you're tired.
They've all made it through the first squeeze, but they must regroup and replan, as the second narrow passage is both longer and tighter. This is where even the most experienced cavers may want to rethink their strategy.
Well, the part that really got me was like,
I assume this is the next squeeze area.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it all this in here.
Yeah,
right?
I'm looking at it. Yeah, I did.
So
that's
this is afterwards is this okay?
That's a standing room.
And of course,
Well, here's a couple plates. I can get more if you want more.
no, 3 still.
if there's anything worth noting in here like formations or
That's cool.
something.
No,
It seems like the middle of his back is hitting it.
we can push you through. Or has he got this far before?
This is farthest he's been in.
He's in.
Yeah, well, he just needed a little sibling rivalry. Yeah, I just need that drill.
Okay. Drill is coming. Now let's get Gary through there.
I shouldn't be talking too much over me.
We get you through. There's also body twisting techniques to get through stuff. Some of it, if you can twist your body, you can get through a smaller space.
I know that, like, I can slip my shoulders by just pulling. Superman or what? Come help me.
Okay, we're coming.
It takes a moment for the other cavers to notice
help.
there's a problem.
You want back?
On his first attempt to the tightest portion of the entrance,
All right.
one of the cavers has become stuck in the passage. These kinds of maneuvers can be dangerous if the caver is alone. But with the team present, assistance is always close by.
I will.
The caver is wedged in a small passage, hands down and at his side. He now has almost no leverage to move himself free. Calvin moves himself into position where he can pull his team member by his ankles, backward until he is free.
Am I the only one having an anxiety attack? Talk to me.
With limited space, it is always a fight for leverage.
Want more?
What happened to just
I'm gonna
riding
keep all
bikes?
this one.
You know?
That is long and narrow.
But after a few moments, the caver is freed.
You're free here.
Relief only lasts a moment, as the team will work to chip away more of the basalt passage and try again. No time to admire his own work. Arlen makes the assault on the tiny passage.
Is that scraping a lot?
Yeah, I mean, but it's easier to get through now. You just got to move slow and then kind of wiggle your shoulders so that they come unstuck from the ceiling.
Most of your clothes, though.
Yeah, I mean that's why you got to wiggle your. It can definitely from the other side. You can definitely whittle it down more.
Oh man.
With the director's cut.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
that's right. I
This,
cut all
this,
where I was dumb, I cut all those things out.
this ain't cool.
Yeah, it's already tight for me. Where does it get tight at?
Everywhere, man.
So we use these for smoothness. I'm taking the cardboard with me underneath me. It feels great. I can inch it along And if it ever gets real tight, it's not tight. What's up? Well, that's wonderful.
Bro,
The squeeze master had to exhale to get through, and he's putting 200-pound bodies through this. Come on, guys, it's fun. Running 20 miles a day is just good exercise. It's fun. Everybody's doing it. You have to decide which way you want your head to be, because once you're locked into position, it's pretty much it.
oh man.
Okay. This is fun. I was hoping for this. Okay, so I haven't really tried it. It's still not that tight for me. Boy, this cardboard makes a big difference. Is this wider right here or less wide? Okay. Can Gary get through this? Yes, but at what cost? We could pull you through. Yeah, I think I can get through this. That's not a problem. Keep this cardboard over there. Yeah, you got it. Look at that. That's a good squeeze. No more excuses for anybody else.
You got to send the big man first, man.
That is slick. Oh, you made that no problem.
His arms in the back.
A little bit more cardboard.
Yep. Put both those areas, if you brought cardboard in, would be
Oh man,
pretty much.
I'm gonna have good nightmares about this later.
Gary, you are the nightmare. So you're the monster in the cave.
Or somebody. Whew, God,
I mean, we got to go back this
I
way.
wouldn't have done that unless there was
man.
a big support crew here.
That was awesome.
I feel like I can feel the cave wanting to take my pants off.
Yeah.
The caving team has all successfully made it through both squeezes. Again, a regroup is necessary to plan the course for the rest of the cave and begin the map.
Oh, so what about this little piece here?
Yeah, no, I'll do that. When
Yeah.
you come by it.
Yep,
This is like classic
it's just around the corner.
Yeah, under and over. Oh, that's just a little.
Like a normal caver would be scared that they're lost already.
Yeah, actually, it does look up here. It looks a little bit lossy.
I'll see.
It goes a couple of ways.
Are you coming back to where I'm sitting?
Yeah.
Is that a dead end up there?
No, it's a window. I think you can get in from the other side. It looks like that lower passage comes in through there too.
But look, there's these everywhere in here. These
Mm.
candle formations. We call them lava candles, and they're quite nice. And this cave is a little bit mazy. It's pretty large, and you can see the roots. This means we're not that far. We're not that deep yet. So I'm in a tight little spot here. But down here, look at these formations. I can't zoom in on them. I will in a second. But there are some big formations. Some of them touch. They're like a foot high. Those are very nice.
Very nice. How do we get out?
That's a very nice set of formations.
I was just guessing when I drew that in.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I still want, all this stuff should somehow coincide with where we're at.
Mapping not only requires technical expertise, but good planning, strategy, and creativity. The cavers put their minds together to decide the next step.
Well, no, I mean, I don't want to reshoot all the legs on it.
Right.
Hey guys, so just coming out of this, and check out this room. This is a huge room. Wow, like 15-foot ceilings. Goes under that way. Who knows where? The guys are mapping behind me. They sent me up here because they said this was a cool room. And indeed, it is.
So this is the back of the main portion of this cave. And this room is large. It's got 15-foot high ceilings. It goes down. Passage comes in over there, goes this way. And the mappers are here. They're going to come out underneath this floor. Then they come through with details. There they are. That was good timing.
We're not, well, a little bit lost.
Are you lost? Completely. Well, it's a big room, huh?
I recognize this from the videos, yes.
It's turning to the left.
Can we just rest a couple minutes?
The cavers take a short rest as they examine the map and make a plan for how to proceed.
Mm.
You see the dilemma we got.
Well,
Here.
we'll when we get back to here, we'll resurvey on the way back.
We need to look at this more carefully. This area down here, when we leave, we have to, we'll be all tired and not want to do any of it, but this, we need to fix this part.
I'm in the back of this cave and
Bag, huh?
I'm trying to get further. So I have my rock chisel and a few items, but my clothes are going to get shredded here. Let me set this down quietly. So what I like to do is I can pull my shirt up way high like this.
Trigger.
I drag myself into the shirt. So that is a way that I like to drag myself through these caves. Visually, it looks like I can get through, but you know, I don't know for sure until I stick myself in the passage. Okay, so it turns out, you know, I was just guessing at what was happening. This is the beginning of the cave, so we found a way where it loops around and reconnects. And so this passage that I'm jammed in, they didn't know. They're mapping the cave, and the passage loops, and it looks like it goes near the entrance, but there was a little tiny crack, which I'm in right now, and it comes out at the entrance. So if we can fit through this, we can actually get out at this portion of the cave. It just snagged my clothes. See, it's no big deal. But I wasn't sure Gary could do that because it would get snagged up.
Yeah.
Oh, you got cardboard. That's what I was yelling for. I was like, cardboard!
Oscar follows through the loop, which connects the entrance. The connecting passage means the cavers do not necessarily have to leave the exact way they came. Unfortunately, the tight entrance passage still remains.
Those other two squeezes are much worse.
Well, they're longer.
Yeah.
That's just a little duck on there, and you can chip that off.
Who's next?
Oh man, just that shot.
You want me to grab that?
Yeah, sure.
Hi.
I didn't have cracked ribs. It might be easier.
Oh, that's right. How's your face?
Jaw's still broken.
Yeah. Is it just healing?
Yeah, it takes about 6 months. 6 months?
But they didn't have to wire it shut at least.
Arlen recently had a biking accident, resulting in cracked ribs and jaw. For this reason, he's only taking a light caving day.
It's just not closing right.
The break in the bone, you mean?
Yeah. No, my jaw. Like I close my mouth and I have to just
Oh,
my
I mean,
lower.
like your teeth. Like
Yeah.
Thank you. I keep leaving Oscar work with I leave stuff behind. Of course, I got your phone once.
Yeah, you did. I was trying to tie my shoe. Maybe I should just go to the sitting here.
Bro, this is crazy.
Oh, you're making it easier on yourself. If you take that cardboard, you can slide right through, huh?
That's what I'm doing.
It's nice.
One exit squeeze down, one to go.
Now on the write-up, just say it's real easy, no big deal, anyone can do it.
It's important for the cavers to keep their body up higher in the passage, resisting gravity to pull them down, as the wedge shape serves as a catch trap if they slide lower.
See, that's not bad. You just keep yourself up against the wall.
Going up towards the top.
Except for like right there is the tighter spot.
Okay. Gotta get some stuff from Oscar real quick.
I'll get it around. Are you trying to collect your cardboard as you go?
Yeah.
I'm sitting here facing this way too, so if you slide out, I can just collect it up, hand it up.
Well, I got the farthest one behind me.
Yeah. You could actually just keep kicking with your feet.
The data necessary for the map has been collected. The caving day is coming to a close. The map, once finished, will serve as a guide for future cavers wanting to observe the beautiful menagerie of formations and passages this cave has to offer, if they are willing and able to brave these terrible entrance tunnels.
Mario Karts. These could almost fit in the back of a backpack.
They do. Except
Oh,
I have other little ones in my backpack.
Oh, I worked up an appetite in there.
Caveman makes his way to the surface.
Now I'm tired.
It's not comprehending. You look like Swiss cheese.
Thank you.
Okay, what'd you find? Whoa, what happened to you? You're dripping sweat off your nose and you're all tore up.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have had that on film, Hulk. No, you're supposed to play.
It's a kid's show.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Yes, it is.
Well, I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, it's fiction.
Under the earth shall guide me, for the deepness is my home. Here lie the quiet riches of dark worlds unknown. Thank you for watching our video adventures. If you enjoyed the video, please feel...
Man. Check, as you notice, I didn't want to interrupt. I wanted you to catch all that tension. I'm a little stressed. Let me know how you feel, but also let me know if that's something that you would actually try out. Now, mind you, they did say they went through the whole thing, so they do have it mapped for whoever want to volunteer and do it again. So it should be a little easier for the people coming behind them. But like he said, you still got to go through the whole little tight crawly thing. Let me know if any of y'all actually would try that, or most of y'all like, no, I'm good. Talk to me. Let me know how you feel. I got a little anxiety going on. I need to get some water, a little bit of tea, and get myself together. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for taking time out your day to hang with your boy. Again, you could have been anywhere in the world today, but you chose to rock with Meez. And for that, I appreciate you. So until next time, y'all, I'm out.